Hey, it's Katrina McGee with Loving on Me TV. Welcome to another motivational moment. I pray you are having a fantastic holiday season full of love and joy and peace and family and good fun and fellowship. For me, this holiday season has been all about growth and transition and planning and an exciting adventure with God. You see, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, I woke up and he said, Katrina, let's move to New York. Woo! On one part, I'm so excited and giddily happy, and every cell in my body is alive. And on the other hand, I'm like, okay, God, what are we doing in New York? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like my little puppy. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And he's like, calm down. Just get to New York. I got plans for you. Let's go. Now, I'm okay with that because God and we talk all the time. I listen, I crave his voice. But when I try to communicate this with other people, here's what I get. Well, what are you going to do when you get there? Do you have enough money to stay there? What are you going to do? Is it about a man? It's really about a man. Is it about a job? You know you got a man. No, it's not about any of those things. It's about God saying, Katrina, it's time to make a move. It's time to make a shift. So go for it. So you know what? I went for it. I found an apartment, a great place I'm so excited about. I have found friends. I have found work. I have found all the things I need except the sale of my house. Now, I trust God to take care of it all. But there are moments, y'all, just moments where this goes wrong, this goes wrong, this goes wrong, and this goes wrong. And I had one of those on Wednesday where I woke up and, just the inside of you was like, what is it? What is it? And I couldn't quite figure it out. And I'm like, God, I trust you. I don't want to be a little doubter. I don't want to let doubt derail my plans. But I just, I'm about to sign this lease on this apartment. This house is not sold. I feel angst about it. What am I trying to do? So I called my dad and he said, I've been in just that situation before. And I heard a preacher on the radio say, never doubt in the dark what God has already said plainly in the light. And I was like, it was like I could hear the angels singing. It was just what I needed to hear at that moment. And it took some of the pressure off, but the real relief came in the afternoon when I realized what the lesson was for about all of that. I realized I got to be all in with God. You see, he told me to go to New York. I'm holding the lease on the apartment saying, okay, as soon as I get this house situated, I'm going to sign my lease and off I'll go. And God is like, did I tell you to do that? Did I tell you to be worried about what was behind you? Did I tell you to be worried about who's going to buy the house and how it's going to all work out and if you're going to have any money and what? Did I tell you to be bothered with any of that? No. I just told you to take your behind to New York. So take your behind to New York. See, the thing is, I realized you got to be all in with him. You can't say, I'm going to have this walk of faith. I'm going to take this next step with you. As soon as you fix that back there, God was like, who are you talking to? I'm the one in control here. You don't get to pick the steps. You don't get to pick the order. Just be obedient and surrender and trust me to take care of it all. So you know what? I'm trying to be brave. I'm being strong. I am going all in with him. Off to New York I go in January. The house is going to sell. God is going to take care of it all. And you know what? I'm going to play out this journey with all of you. Because the things we go through in this life, they have got to be to encourage other people. Surely we do not go through this angst and this worry and this frustration and all of the things that drive us batty just to be batty. Yes, I am a little cuckoo about all of this, but I pray that my craziness allows you to be set free. You see, we all have the opportunity to go all in with God. He may not be telling you to make a big move like me. He may be telling you to just fulfill the mission on your life. He may be telling you to start a homeless shelter. He may be telling you to help your neighbor next door. He may be telling you to do something different with your children or take a bold leap of faith and look for another job. Whatever it is, that thing that has been in the back of your mind that God is telling you to do something different. I just encourage you to go for it. Go all in with him. Live life completely and abundantly and trust him with all of the details. All right? I'll encourage you, you encourage me, and you'll pray that this all works out. Loving on me as I love you. Mwah. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.